Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Raoul Romulo, the CFO of San Miguel Holdings Corporation, otherwise known as San Miguel Infra. We are a corporation of the holding company of all the infrastructure companies of San Miguel. Most of you would know San Miguel basically as, or some of you would know San Miguel as a beer company. So what is San Miguel, excuse me. So what is San Miguel doing here in a water convention? Well, as you know, beer is a big water comprises a big composition of beer. But seriously, I'm here to tell you the story of how San Miguel, with its partner K-Water, came about with its bulk water project called the Bulacan Bulk Water Project. This afternoon, it is really an honor and a privilege to present to you today the largest and so far the most successful bulk water supply project in the Philippines, which was implemented under the public-private partnership program of the Philippine government, the Bulacan Bulk Water Project. The Philippines is a fast-developing archipelago country in the South East Asia consisting of 641 islands, depending on high tide and low tide, into three main regions, geographical divisions, there's Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Bulacan province is located in the central Luzon region adjacent to Metro Manila, which is the Philippine capital, and is part of the Metro Luzon Urban Beltway super region. It has a population of roughly 3.71 million people, and it's the third most populous province in the Philippines. It is also the place where the next Philippine gateway, the new Manila International Airport, also a project of San Miguel, by the way, will rise. Prior to the Bulacan Water Supply Project, most water districts in Bulacan faced several obstacles that impinged their ability to supply water to the region in general. These are the major disadvantages of many water districts in Bulacan. First, inadequate supply. Second, low water pressure. Third, depleting of groundwater aquifers and saltwater intrusion. Fourth, aging distribution pipelines. And fifth, high non-revenue water. The average non-revenue water in this area is 40%. According to the 2013 feasibility study conducted by the IMC worldwide for Metropolitan Water Works sewerage system, 68% of the households have access to pipes and waters, while 31% rely on standalone water points such as hand pumps and shallow water wells. This shows the inadequacy of the water supply in the area. Due to the depletion of groundwater, it is expected that the water supply in the Bulacan province will continue to be insufficient and inadequate to meet the community's current and future demand. Luzon Clean Water Development Corporation is a consortium of San Miguel Holdings Corporation and, as I said earlier, K-Water. It is mandated to finance, build, operate, and maintain a complete water supply treatment with conveyance facilities for the Bulacan province. Their concession term, given through the Metropolitan Waterworks and Sewerage System, is 30 years. Under the concession agreement, Luzon Clean Water Development Corporation, or LCWDC, should be able to utilize 4.5 cubic meters or 388 MLD raw water allocation from the Metropolitan Waterworks and Sewerage System and the provincial government of Bulacan from the existing Angat Ipo Dam system, which is also the major source of raw water for Metropolitan Manila and neighboring provinces. The initial implementation of the project was to construct a water treatment plant and conveyance facility to cater to 12 water districts. These include 3 cities, 9 urban towns of Bulacan province. How did the project materialize? In 1992, the Metropolitan Water Works Sewerage System, a government-owned and controlled corporation mandated to provide water supply in Metro Manila, included Bulacan province in its service area for the purpose of supplying bulk water. After going through the various Philippine government approval processes, which isn't an easy process, the MWSS entered into a tripartite agreement with the provincial government of Bulacan and the 12 water districts for the implementation of the Bulacan Bulk Water Supply Project. In 2015, MWSS commenced the competitive bidding for the Bulacan Bulk Water Supply under a public-private partnership. The project was awarded to the consortium of San Miguel Corporation and K-Water, which is incorporated in the name of Luzon Clean Water Development Corporation. This was to finance, build, operate, and maintain a complete water treatment and supply conveyance facility. The construction of the project started in July 2016 for the water treatment facility, the primary conveyance lines, and the interconnection points for stages 1 and 2 water districts, and it started 2 years after. On December 17, 2018, the construction of water treatment plant, primary lines, interconnection points for stage 1 was completed. On the other hand, the stage 2 facilities were completed on April 6, 2019, 20 days ahead of the agreed timeline. Stage 1 of the Bulacan Bulk Water Supply Project was activated on December 30, 2018. This is also 28 days in advance of its targeted commercial operation in January of 2019. On the other hand, the Santa Maria Water District under Stage 2 of the project was activated or energized in February 2019, 2 months earlier on the target commercial operation. Since its first year of operation in 2019, the Bulacan Bulk Water Project has given its water districts 24/7 operation and service, a clear improvement from the previous service of only 12 to 16 hours a day. The bulk water project also provided a drastic increase in the average water pressure in the area, from 25 psi to 60 psi at present. Currently, Luzon Water is maintaining a 388 million liters per day capacity water treatment plant of the conventional treatment process. It produces 230 million liters per day, supplies 13 water districts, and 1 waterworks system run by the local government. To reach the outskirts of Bulacan, the company installed 66 kilometers of pipelines. From the water treatment plant connecting to the 12 water districts with pipe sizes ranging from 300 millimeters to 1,500 millimeters. There are 23 interconnection points constructed which serve as a tapping or extracting point of water districts from the Bulacan bulk water mainline. It is equipped with SCADA facility for real-time communication of flow rate, pressure, and key water parameters. In accordance with the concession agreement, there are 5 key performance indications, and the company should comply with it in providing the bulk water supply operation to all water covered. These are the water supply availability, water quality pressure, compliance, non-revenue water, and service coverage. Since 2019, all KPIs have complied with these. As for the non-revenue water, Bulacan Water's non-revenue water is commendable in compliance with international standards. Non-revenue water is only at an average of 2.5% from 2019 to 2023. Remember in the last slide, in the area, the non-revenue water is 40%. So in terms of service coverage, the company has consistently covered 12 water districts since the start of operations. Finally, there were 7 water districts that followed suit and signed the Memorandum of Agreement to join the company. And since these 7 water districts are located in the periphery of the province, 3 separate water supply projects will be implemented to address their needs. A pipeline extension project that will cater to Pandi, Hagonoy, and Paumbong water districts, a 10 million liter per day modular treatment for North Sagaray Water District, and a new water source development from Angat River and the San Miguel River that would cater to the water districts of Baliwag, San Ildefonso, and San Miguel. In closing, I'd like to thank you very much for inviting us to discuss and share our story. It is a story of perseverance between 2 companies that tried very hard to challenge and go through the other challenges that the government bureaucratic procedure had to go through. We hope we have inspired you all, and we are looking forward to more similar discussions in the future. We'd also like to thank our partner, K-Water, for being part of this successful project. We are grateful for the opportunity to present before you today, and we would like you to realize that the Philippines is open to your investments. The Philippines not only, and San Miguel in particular, does not only have partnerships with one Korean company in K-Water. We are now partnered with Incheon for the development and redevelopment of the newly bidded and won NAIA International Airport. And we have an MRT project with Hyundai Rotem. So we welcome you to the Philippines. We would like you to be there. If you're looking for other areas in the country, in the region, the Philippines is open to all of you. Mabuhay, maraming salamat po. Good afternoon to all of you lahat.